Everybody, welcome to Paste Studio on the Road. We're here with Burt right now at Sirens in East Nashville. Trey, thank you so much for joining us, man.
Oh, it's sick to be here, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, I've enjoyed your sound check very much, and we're about to share your music with the internet. We're going to hear 3 songs off the second record, You, Yeah, You. What's happening first today?
It's a little song called Carnival Mirror. It's basically all my anxieties about living in a society in a 3-minute song. Well, you know I'd rather live off the goodwill of strangers and let my hair grow wild and white than have the shadow of money crossing over me. Wherever I go, I feel it under my eye. Well, I ain't saying that I ain't used to it somehow. I spend my time with the wise man too. But if it's one thing I would have done differently, I'd kill him fast before he understood. I'm crying out loud, I just want out. No, I can't take it anymore. This carnival mirror's got everybody feeling sick. There's no winner, there's no loser, just life and its abuser. Leave no trace and give no reason why. Cruel by design. From what I gather, there's nothing to worry about inside these walls, taller than heaven. With all this talk about building them high now, you gotta wonder what's behind the levee. With your eyes like fire and your heart like stone, and your voice like oblivion morning. Yeah, you are quick to abide by your bottomless pride, but you hide when it's overflowing. I'm crying out loud, I just want out. No, I can't take it anymore. This carnival mirror's got everybody feeling sick. There's no winner, there's no loser, just life and its abuser. Leave no trace and give no reason why. Cruel by design, cruel by design.
Hey, thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, I like that song a lot. I'm a fan of what you do. I'm going to try not to gush too much the entire time. We'll just have a conversation without me fanboying, but I really enjoy what you do, so thanks for doing it here.
Thank you.
The lyric forward nature of these songs, I want to talk about influences and inspirations, and we were talking about offline a lot about Phil Cook, about John Prine, about a lot of these artists that we have in common that we enjoy very much. But in terms of literary influence, can you talk about some of your influences outside of the world of music?
Yeah, man. Like you said, a lot of my lyrical inspiration comes from other mediums other than music, like James Baldwin and Maya Angelou and Cormac McCarthy, and just like maybe not even books, just watching people and seeing what they do. You know how you can find words for something that people do, and that's hard to describe. I'll kind of take that and make whatever I come up with
a lyric and put that in a song, something like that.
Do you find, is there any particular activity that you feel like inspires you more to be able to find a lyric? Like, I mean, if you're watching a chef in a kitchen, or if you're watching a hockey game or something, is there a particular situation that you find?
You never know. Yeah, I've tried to return to the same thing twice, and I don't think that really works out. Just living. Yeah.
Nice. Well, dude, thank
riding
you for...
bikes. Yeah, riding bikes. That in Sacramento, I ride my bike a lot, and that kind of gets the cogs going.
Well, thank you for ingesting the world and then putting it back out as art the way that you do. I'm enjoying it a lot, and there's still a lot more of your music to be shared with our audience right now. What's happening second today?
I'm gonna play another track from the record called "By the Jasmine," or try to play it. Late nights and early mornings, man. Nashville's fast times. Huh?
I got my requisite 5 hours last night almost.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Then I had a Cliff Bar and a pot of coffee, so it's festival time.
Oh, yeah, truly. I had a banana and a beer. Festival time.
Well done.
Song's a true story.
Dante woke up, he didn't mean to. He could have used a little more time in his dreams. But it was getting late in the evening, and as depressed as he was, he went walking in that buzzing night. And by the jasmine on the corner, he fit his headphones tied around his big old head. He let the soundtrack move him through the city. Yeah, just a black boy walking with the moonlight in his eyes. And Karen Johnson was out jogging with her neon vest and a chocolate lab named Sam. She just bought a house for next to nothing, right across the street from where our hero lays his head. A wristwatch counted every footstep. Yeah, she shot like a bullet through the night. She thought to get in a run before early morning. Yeah, just a white girl running with the law on her side. And on a poor-lit street she saw Dante standing, but to her he looked like a big black gun. She reached for her phone, dialed 911, and in a matter of minutes, Dante was gone. Dante woke up, he didn't mean to. He could have used a little more time in his dreams.
All right, thank you, Trey.
Thank you.
Yeah. Man, can we, so we talked a little bit about influence outside of music. Can we talk about some of the collaborations that you have done inside of music? We were talking about Layla and Sonny and Allison and everybody. It's a massive roster of a lot of artists who I'm a big fan of as well. Could you talk about some of those meaningful crossovers that you've had lately?
Yeah. those are, I'm lucky to call those people close friends now. But for that collaboration you're talking about, it's for a song called Under the Devil's Knee, and that was peak pandemic of last year. So we did that collaboration virtually. We've never played that song together, which I would say I'm looking forward to, but because of the nature of the song,
Yeah, the context has shifted quickly on that one.
Right. But, man, yeah, those are world-class people and musicians and storytellers, and it's an honor beyond words to, count myself as one of the people they get to work with, or I get to work with, yeah.
Nice. Well, so I also wanted to talk about community. I mean, the virtual community. I think Layla's a New Orleans person, maybe, but it doesn't really matter where anybody is on the globe when you're zooming in and songwriting together. But I mean, you are very much a part of an actual physical community in Sacramento, California.
Yeah.
We were talking about Jamesy and Hobo Johnson and
So
Damien from So Much Light, and all those artists we got to cross paths with. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Who are some of those artists who you've been able to support, who have been able to support you in the past?
Yeah. When coming up in Sacramento, those people were all. Hobo Frank's kind of a newer friend of mine from the past few years, but Jules, Sea of Bees, I saw them coming up, and that kind of opened my mind to playing shows and expression and things like that, and Death Grips, and Cake and whatnot, But yeah, music community is so important.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I grew up in between San Francisco and Lake Tahoe, so I did a whole lot of that I-80 corridor through Sacramento,
sure.
And yes, I'm a fan of all of those artists you've just mentioned. So, dude, I thank you again for coming here and doing it.
For sure.
And there's one more song off of your sophomore album.
Yep.
What's coming up last today?
Song called Solo, which there's a new version out on Amazon Music that I got to do at the Bomb Shelter just here in Nashville, and it's like a really fleshed out version. The strings, it's fucking nuts. But here's the acoustic version.
I was turning the end of my key to a room at the end of the street. When I entered, I dropped to the floor and thought of you some more. When I opened my eyes, it was day, and I was worried I'd too fade away. I got ready for nothing at all and walked through the wall. In the middle of 20th Street, I let my shadow take over the lead, and I followed him down the ice block like a parrot that talks. Solo, wherever I go, I feel solo. I know that it shows. It's a prison that I can't escape. Won't you just look away? There's a universe under my feet, and I could feel it screaming from beneath. I was learning the words to a song, didn't take very long. There are people way stronger than me, and it's from them that I'm learning to be. Throw a penny heads up off a cliff when the gravity shifts. Take a memory out of the shade and put it there in the sun to decay. I remember the curse from the lips of my enemy's kiss. prison that I can't escape. Won't you just look away? It's a prison that I can't escape. Won't you just look away? Yeah.
All right. Man, thank you for kicking off this AMA week festival for us, man. We're at Three Sirens in East Nashville. We just heard 3 songs from you. Yeah, you. Best of continued luck on it, man. It just came out 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So we've enjoyed it very much. I'm glad we finally got a chance to actually cross paths. We've been trying all summer, man. We near miss at Park City Song Summit, but now we're here. So, dude, thank you so much, and travel safely and have great Nashville shows this week.
Thank you.
All right.